Hello guys, welcome to Klaus Gaming. Today we are going to check out the game Space Grunts. It's an early access game on Steam. It's a roguelike. It's very similar in gameplay to games like Dungeon Souls, Nuclear Throne and Teleglitch, except that Space Grunts is a turn-based game. But it feels very fast-paced though, and you can still run in guns blazing if you want to, or you can take your time to figure out your moves. But let's check out the game. Start a new game. As you can see, you could also choose a daily run. There's also statistics and leaderboards. But let's just go with the new game. There are 3 classes in the game. There's the captain, and if you can see his abilities over here, he has 2 in strength, 1 in tech and 3 in luck. And strength is your the damage that you do shooting, and tech is how much you get out of using a consumable, and luck is how many items you find. This is basically the item find attribute. And if you see, this guy has more strength, less tech and almost no luck. That's the soldier class. And the tech junkie here has not so much shooting power, but a lot of tech and only 2 luck. So if you want a lot of item find, you pick the captain. If you want to do a lot of damage, you pick the strong arm, but then you find less items. And if you want to get a lot of use out of the items that you find, you can pick the tech junkie. And all of this is actually quite important, because there's only 3 guns in the game, and you find mods for them that changes what they do and how much damage they do. And you also find consumables that help you. For example, HP, health kits and so forth. So let's go with the soldier for now. So we find less stuff. We get decent use out of what we find, but we should do a lot of damage shooting. If I wanted to find more items, I'd pick the captain. Or if I wanted to get more out of the items that I found and also find a lot, I would pick the tech junkie. Let's go. Here we pick the soldier. So we're just landing. You can play with the mouse, but it feels a little bit more clumsy than just playing with the keyboard. So I'm just gonna play with the keyboard. Just move on the arrow keys, and as you can see, there's a reticle here that shows you how far you can shoot and where you hit when you shoot. So here it shows that we'll shoot 1, 2, 3 squares ahead. I picked up 4 shells. If I press the X button and shoot, and that also passes the turn. I picked up a frag there and 8 shells. So let's continue. So there's a little worm there, and if it gets close to us, it'll attach to us and do damage. So we'll take it out with a shot. And I moved 1 step forward, that also passed the turn, so I'll take 1 step back and 1 more step back. And now the worm is in shooting range, so press X and that passed another turn. Just move back, get this guy into range. It doesn't cost a turn to look in another direction. You can only look up, down, left or right. You can't shoot diagonally. Take out this one. Oh, I hit the box, not the guy. Take out the guy there. Picked up 8 more shells. Let's move down here. And you have 3 weapons in the game. The first one is what I'm shooting with now. And the second one is the rocket-propelled grenades, the RPG. Sort of grenade launcher. You can see it shoots with some AoE damage. And the third one is the plasma gun. I'll shoot that now. It penetrates through things like these boxes, but it does less damage. So as you can see, I hit all 3 things, but with less damage. So we found some more plasma there. So I'll go back to the shells for the shotgun. Let's head down here. Oh, someone's behind us. So there we got hit. So we're down to 25 HP. Pick up these shells. I'll switch to the plasma gun to take out this guy. Back to the shells. There's no melee attack in the game, so you actually have to shoot these crates to get them open. I think this should implement the melee attack. I think it's sort of a little bit missing from the game. Oh, I just stepped in that. I killed that crate. There's some interacting There's some crates and stuff in the environment that you can shoot and interact with. Pick up the frag here. This is a good time to show the rocket launcher. Maybe not. Maybe they're too close. Yeah, but it still showcases the rocket launcher, the AoE attack. So there's a little worm down there. Let's take that out. There's a bobbing hit there. It's coming after us now. Come on, step into the light. My shotgun. There we go. I don't know that you can skip a turn, but you can just step back and forth, and then they'll come closer to you. So you're doing good on ammo. So there's a little ninja that teleports. I'll teleport it up there instead of close to us. Ah, here he is. So kill him. And there's the worms. Now they don't look like much, but if they get close to you, they'll latch onto you and cost some HP. So there's also a health kit right there. I'll pick that up, get back to full health. 8 shells, that's always useful. So I'll do the rocket launcher here. And back to the shells. So let's go to the plasma. It shoots very far as well. So as you can see, you can pretty much play this game as fast as you want. You can take a long time thinking about what you want to do, or you can just really go in guns blazing, so you can set the pace yourself. This can either be very slow and meticulous, or you can just go in and basically shoot everything. So this is the next level, path to the base. It's also a health kit, but we don't need that right now. If you press M, you get a map of the environment, so you can see where you are, so you don't get lost. Just pick up this stuff here. Fragger 2, frag-based, bigger explosions, larger range. The Fragger 2 is every grunt's dream. So there's a weapon mod there. If you don't find different weapons in the game, but you find mods for your weapons that changes them. So now we can try a improved fragger on this little guy there. Go back to the shells for the worm. We can use the plasma here, that's better. Back to the shotgun for more damage. So we did take some damage, but I'll just leave that health kit for later. There we go, took care of the worm. So I can't hit him with the shotgun, so let's go plasma. So now he's in range. So yeah, some of these monsters take a lot more damage before they die. What the hell? Usable items are placed in your inventory. Press I to access your inventory. That's a battle suit. Last 55 turns, improves firepower and acts as a shield, so that's a consumable right there. But we'll save that for later. A plant can be good or bad. Yeah, if you shoot that, either something really good will happen or something bad. I'll just show you. So that's poison, that's pretty bad. So yeah, I guess you could use that offensively if there were still monsters in there, betting if it would be poison or something else. Alright, let's head down here. So we shot that barrel. Created a decent explosion, helping us out a little bit. Oh shit, now I just got this little worm stuck on me. So it'll do damage for some turns. we need to get some health back. Oh, and I stepped in that goo as well. That was pretty bad. Did we have a health kit up here? Yeah, there's one over here. I think we left one in here as well. Yeah, let's pick that up. So as far as I know, the game actually keeps track of how fast you do your runs. So if you want to speedrun the game, there's a timer for that. So obviously this would not be a good idea if you're trying to get a good time. Let's take care of the little worm there. Some more ammunition, that's always useful. So the doors over there. There's 2 doors actually. Let's check out. That one is... there are 2 different doors. I think the one out on the left there is for the next level, and I think this one is a normal door. Yeah. So let's just check out what's in this room. Move up a little bit, so we have maximum distance to this guy that takes more shots. Ah, he hit us. So now the room's clear. Pick up all this stuff and extra health. There's another door. I'll move back. Let's go to the fragger. There we go. Should have used it a little bit earlier there. Here's a health kit. That's useful. God knows we need it. Let's head this way. Maybe the fragger will be good here as well. Depending on if they cluster together. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna hit them. Let's just go to the shells. Yeah, so the weapons has a lot of weight to them in the game, which is important for this kind of game. You want to feel like every time you shoot, it feels powerful. So that's the next level. So we could shoot that plant again, but I'm not gonna bother. It's probably poison. Let's just clear out the room and move on. Just want these guys to come to us. Maybe I can shoot the barrel. Yeah, that worked out. So let's see what this is. Damage super regen. So it's probably something that give us more health. Continuously regenerates health, yeah. So we can use that if we get low. There's a data card. There are these little terminals, sometimes on the wall, that you can use the data card with. We'll see if we find one. So we'll head down here. Maybe we can hit that thing with the RPG. Let's go to plasma to shoot through the box. There we go. Let's head to the left. See if we can hit more than one with the RPG. Looks like a good time to use the RPG again. Let's just get this box. Ow! Kinda wanna just kill the crate there. Okay, so now we're fairly low on HP, but we can get this medkit over here. Could use the health regen as well, but let's just wait a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll just use it anyway. Super regen. So let's just use it. Get some health back. Double gun, shield-based, improved version of the standard weapon, better range and improved firepower. So get more damage on a shotgun. Found another super regen. Perfect. Invisibility. Let's check out what that is. Last 30 turns, alien tech become invisible. So we can head on to the next level up here. Let's do that. 4, outer MOONBASE. Ow! So this little red-haired guy shot me. So let's take care of him with a double-barreled shotgun. So we should leave that health kit for later. We might need it. So what's going on in here? There's a fire coming out of the floor. So we should avoid that. Bionics. Let's check out that. Enhances your body, but it doesn't say how. So I guess we'll leave. I can't get to the ammunition without taking the medkit, but we don't need the medkit right now. So we actually have a data card, so we can access that terminal on the wall. Bomb critter, hit 1, life free. Bionically modified critters, they poop explosives. We don't have a. We just used one data card there. Oh shit! This guy can take a lot of damage. Let's go to the plasma so we can hit this guy from far away before he gets close. Let's go to the shells. Another super regen. Let's clear out all of these crates. Wonder if we can do anything with this machine here. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll leave that. I think everything explodes if I have to get past these barrels somehow. Yeah, so that took care of it. So now we can head back and pick up a health kit down here. And some more shells. Let's just take this little health kit as well. I'll leave the big one for later, in case we need to double back. So let's shoot this barrel to take care of the little critter. Oh, that's a beacon. Ah, I stepped in that. I shouldn't have stepped in that goo. That was a mistake. Let's pick up all of this stuff. Shot doubler. There's also a health kit. So let's head to the right. So if I step on the red plate there, I'll take damage. I guess I can shoot this crate to get past. Be careful not to step on the green goo. There's a lot of health kits here. I don't think we've seen those monsters before. Ah! So now they are 2. Let's do the plasma. So they're fairly durable. So now we're at full health. And we can step on the grey plate. Just can't step on it when it's red. So let's do the RPG here to clear out the room a little bit. I'm not gonna pick up those shells because it's on green goo. Cargo bay. This is the 5th level. Maybe I should have left that health kit. There's one more right here, but I can't get around that. I have to pick it up. Oh, damn it. So now the fire is spreading, as you can see, so you actually have to avoid the fire and wait for it to dissipate. You can get caught in it and lose a lot of health. So here's a trap room. So we can step on the gray plates, I think, without taking damage. Yeah. And we can actually also step on them when there's fire in them, but we cannot step on them when they're red, or we will take damage. So if I step to the left or go down towards the door, I'll take damage, but I can step to the right here. I go forward and to the left, and that cleared the trap room. Plasma that barrel for maximum effect. There we go. Cleared the room. So we should be careful not to step in this green goo on the floor. Come on, little bugger guy. So let's see if we can hit you. He seems adamant not to move. Might have to go in there for him. Or maybe we can use the RPG. Like that. Back to the shells. Damage. Shit. I didn't read that entirely. Let's see what. Warp time around you. Small time warp, and it's damaged. Alright. I don't know exactly what that does. Here's some more ammo. Ah, this one soaks up a lot of damage. It's a durable little guy. So I'll make these two come to me. Pick up this health kit. So we can either head left through that door, or we can go straight up. But let's just see if there's a medkit in here. Let's go to the plasma. And back to the shells. There we go. Just wanted that guy to come. Oh, he says help. I better not shoot him in the head. They keep coming. Where are they coming from? I found some stuff. What to trade? I'll trade the battle suit for your small time warp. I honestly don't know what is better to have. But I think a battle suit is probably better. So let's just do that trade. So now we get our HP back here. Just pick up that because we can head through the door out here. Go to the next level. Beacon activated. So now the monster seems to be more durable. Take some more shots to kill him. What's going on here? I shoot in different directions when we move. So let's try and move here. It just hit us. So yeah, that's sort of a trap turret, I guess. Alright, so now down to 7 HP. Let's see what we have. Of course we have this super regen, can get us back up. So let's use that. It's also a shooting turret. I think the super regen will do us good. Step back, see if it comes into our shooting range. Back up to full health. Doing good on ammo as well. He can shoot diagonal, the little ninja guy. So in that way he's more skilled than us. I think I'll just shoot with the plasma into the room. See if we explode something. No, that didn't help. Let's go to the rocket launcher. Ah, it's a shooty turret. I don't think we can break the turrets. Go pick up all of these things in here and then get out. Ah, I stepped in the goo. I always step in the goo. Let's just check the map. Yeah, I think we need to go this way. Oh, there it is. Let's just pick up this stuff first. I want to see if there's a medkit in here. Let's do the RPG. Back to the shells. Ah, I stepped on the goo again. Alright, down here, into the next level. 7, laboratories. There's also some medkits, and there's a worm pretty close to us. Let's plasma these little guys. That will also explode those barrels and probably take out the red head one. So move over here before I move down. Shoot this guy. Pick up these medkits and move on. Running low on shells, so let's kill these boxes with the plasma. So we found some more shells, let's go back to using those. So this one's chasing us a little bit. That's a bad spot, it'll get hit by both. Ah, fuck. Items. Super regen. Yeah, because that guy down there, he can shoot diagonally. I hadn't anticipated that. I thought he couldn't hit me if I moved one step back. I might move out of his shooting range if I move one step up. Let's try that. I only have 1 HP, so if he hits me, we are dead. So let's regen a little bit before we try and take him out. So now he can hit us. There we go. So we survived that barely. Take a look at the map here. Get down. What the hell? Looks like a big ass motherfucker. So let's do some RPGing. Will that explode near the monster? No, it won't. But if he comes at us, well, at least it'll take out that spider thing. I want him to come to us so we can explode the barrel with the RPG. It's also a little ninja. Doesn't really work like I'm hoping. They're not coming to us. So let's try something else. Move over here. This turret is also shooting, so I need to take out this crate first. So now it can come to us if it wants. Here's the ninja. Come on, little guy down there, come at us. She's still just standing there. Maybe we can shoot him with the plasma from here. Yeah. Just pick at him through the computer console. Ah, he was not that tough actually. He just looked very dangerous. CLR mine. Let's look at the description for that. Cleaner mine destroys alien DNA. Okay. There's another one of those. So let's. He's out of range, so we can hit him with the plasma. Oh, he seems to be shooting, but I don't think he can hit us. No, we're out of range of his shot. Stupid alien. There's a lot of health kits down there, but we don't actually need them. So let's RPG those two now. There we go. Back to the shells. Ah, he's too far away. Let's do the plasma. So only one shell left. And he got killed in the goo. And plasma this worm up there. There we go. We should start plasma. Using plasma to kill those crates. So we know that this guy can't shoot very far. Yeah, he's not hitting us. Someone should rework the AI for that monster. Let's go back to the shells. Oh. So now there's a ninja guy behind us. Got 8 shells. There's goo everywhere. Let's go the other way. Go around to the left here. That's also left goo. But maybe we can clear it away with the CLR mine. Because it says cleaner mine destroy alien DNA. Oh. Is it gonna blow or what? No. It looks like it's something that the aliens would step on and then it would blow up. I thought it would clear away the alien goo. So this is also a trap room. Because that turret will shoot. also shoots the aliens. That's also always something. I just wanna get these shells up here. So I'm not gonna bother picking up that thing there because you'll take damage doing so. Picked up a frag, let's use that. We have 10 shells and some more right here that we can pick up. So I guess we can't make it through there. There's goo everywhere. No, not here. So we can't get past without taking damage. So here's the teleporter. And a lot of teleporting guys. Maybe the RPG can kill him around the corner. No, it didn't actually hurt him, I think. Let's enter the beacon here. Radiation zone, level 8. So I'll save that small medkit there. It's a dead end, we have to go up here. Set left. This might be a good time for the grenade. In range of this guy's shooting, so let's just run away and pick up this medkit down here and start hitting him with the plasma. Might be a good time to use the battle suit. Improves firepower and acts as a shield. Let's use that. And switch to the plasma. There we go. Back to the shells. And we had a medkit over here as well. Now we're running around with our little battle suit, and we can see that we have 11 turns left in the suit on the right side of the screen. Wow. There's a lot of medkits. Get us back up to full health, and there's a little spider. Committed suicide in the goo. Alright, RPG time. And plasma for the big guy there. So there's a shooting turret, but this is really a dead end, so let's just get out. Check the map, hit left. A lot of worms. pick up this medkit here. So I guess we can break the barrel with the plasma. Like so. There's a little dude down here. The big aliens, that's not even possible with just DNA modifications. I found some stuff, want to trade? I'll trade big time war for your telebeacon. I think the telebeacon brings you back to where you started on the level, in case you get surrounded or feel like you need to make it back. So I guess a big time warp is better maybe, let's accept that. Stepped in the groove for good measure. Let's just take a look at the map here. We need to head up. There's another trap room. Easy enough. Let's retreat a little bit. So time for the plasma. Another trap room. But they don't seem to be that difficult. So this is a good time for the plasma to hit the crate. Barrel, rather. I can't get in there without taking damage now. Just look at the map, there's a door at the end of this room. Sit down here for now. Switch to plasma. Let's check up here first. Surprise, surprise, a trap room. Yeah. What the hell? It's right there. Right in our face. This way, or maybe we should check the room first. There's nothing. But do we have a data card? No. So yeah, it's just shooting into empty air. Out of the range. So we can take it out at our leisure. Alright, so level 9, secure levels. Move up here and shoot the barrel. There's a little spider coming at us. Shoot the RPG. Let's just try heading left here. Alright, let's blow up the room. Let's try the RPG. should try not to step in the goo. So I guess we can just blow up more crates here with the plasma. Oh, should not step in there. There's a lot of items here. So the big spider spawns the little spiders. So we picked up a lot of stuff here. Inventory is full. Let's see what we can do. Enhances your body. Let's just try this, because we can only have 10 items at a time. So now we can pick up this super regen. Ah, it actually put us back to full health when we used the bionics. So we're low on shells. So let's use an RPG loot and some plasma. We're out of plasma ammo. Let's just hit up here. I'll get these shells over here. Alright, so now we need the plasma again to blow up the barrels. Yeah, why not? Let's blow it up. Ah, can't shoot through that. Thought I could hit the barrels behind. So we're low on health. We need to use the super regen. And perhaps we need to use the battle suit as well. Small absorber. So back looks like a dead end. That was a waste. Yeah. Some shells over here to pick up. These takes a lot of ammo because they spawn the little guys. Ah shit, I have to retreat here. We need some health back. I don't have any health. Let's use the CLR mine. Let's use one more of those. Out of ammo. There's better be some medkits in here. We sit down to 1 health. Do we have anything at all? Small absorber, that'll help us, I guess. Absorbs minor damages. Let's use that. Oh no. Damn it. You did not survive. Got to level 9, killed by a lovable warper. Lasted 308 turns and 3085 turns and killed 294 monsters. That's 45 minutes and 57 seconds. Alright guys, that's Space Grunts. It's in early access on Steam. Pick it up if you think it looks interesting. I think it's a pretty good, I wouldn't say a coffee break game because I just played 45 minutes in one run. So yeah, it takes some time to move. But if you like this sort of game, I think it's shaping up to be a pretty good game. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you all next time.